Hey guys, welcome to my new Ethereum mining rig episodes, and welcome back for new series. And today we're gonna do something slightly different. We're gonna be still building a rig with R9 380 cars, but we will be using a little bit different frame and a little bit different components. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Hey, what's up? So today we are going to build a mining rig with these here, MSI R9 380 4GB cards. Yeah, they're very good cards. I think in R9 380s they're the best ones. Yeah, because they're very solid cars and it has a good cooling and the fans are very quiet. Yeah, and the frame is slightly different. I have built the frame a little bit wider, longer. It's 5 centimeters longer than the other one. This is 55 centimeters, and I made it lower, 5 centimeters lower, so it's 25 centimeters high now. And yeah, I think because it's a little bit wider, it's gonna give you more space between the cards, and it will keep the cards a little bit cooler, I would say so. We'll try and see. And yeah, also I will be using a different power supply. It is Zalman 1250 watt Platinium power supply, and it's a good power supply, yeah. But EVJ I think it's the best, but I couldn't get it, that's why I'm using this, but we'll do the thing. And yeah, I have prepared the mining rig already to save you some time for the I'll get the camera closer, can you see everything? I have prepared the mining rig to save you some time for watching the video. And yeah, so that's the CPU there. There's RAM, and there's a power switch connected to the motherboard, and there's a 24-pin power connection and a CPU power connection, and there's a SSD card connected. So, and I have connected all the wires for the graphics cards. Each of these graphics cards will use 2 6-pin power connection, and so total you need 12 6-pin power connection. And yeah, I'll be using a different risers as well than I used in my previous video. I'll be using this normal 1x to 16x risers. They're good, very good risers. I like them. They are 30 centimeters long, and yeah, they are non-USB or non-power risers. But this motherboard really doesn't need powered risers because it has already 2 extra power sockets to the motherboard, and it allows to flow in the power enough to keep the mining rig running. So yeah, let's get in. Let's fit in the graphics cards and see what this rig does. So we'll see how it's done. Need to get some screws. I'll inserting this with the self-drilling screws like I usually do. And I need this thing here. I will fit in that later, but which way we will be putting it this way? Yeah, we will be putting it this way, the cards. And a lot of people ask me if it's profitable to mine Ethereum, and my answer to that would be yes. Yes, it is. Even after as all of you know, DAO hack, when the Ether price, oh, sorry, I need to cover the motherboard, not the pieces of metal, not to get inside any of these, otherwise it won't be a good thing. So yeah, even after a DAO hack, when a hacker drained more than 3.5 million Ether from DAO, it's still profitable. So at that time the Ether cost 21, I think, US dollars, and it went down nearly to 9. My thoughts on that: I think it's a good thing to happen. Not good thing for miners, but good thing for Ethereum network. Then in the future, I think the apps which run on the Ethereum network will be much more secure and safer, because there will be much more testing before the D apps are released. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't know, and a lot of people also ask me how much does this mining rig mine Ether a day. This mining rig does about 1 Ethereum coin a day on average, so do your maths yourself. And yeah, of course, you have to, it's depending where you live on the planet, because the electricity costs are somewhere very high, and maybe in some place it wouldn't be profitable, but it's cheap enough here. So anyone who wanna build my Ethereum mining rig can do that. If you don't wanna build and you're looking to buy some mining rigs, I have also for sale this rig. Exactly, this rig costs about 2,000 euro. If you want to build it yourself, it will be a little bit cheaper. You know, it all depends what hardware prices you get. I think I get cheap enough prices. And yeah, if you're too lazy to build your own rigs or no time, there's many places you can buy them online, or doesn't matter. So yeah, that's now our 6 cards are in, and this rig will be running again on Ethereum software ETHOS, which I think is the best one out there. because it has also online tracking. You can track your mining rig and see what temperature it does, and what mega hashes it's hashing, and if there's any problem it shows up the problem and then you can fix it. So yeah, that's number 2 in. We'll be inserting now the 1x into the 1x sockets on the motherboard. Now that's card number 4. Card number 5. Card number 6. I will show you then a little bit closer how everything looks, but for now I want to set it up, this rig, and start it running. Let's connect the power cables to graphics cards. Let's try and start the rig with all the 6 cards and see what it does. I have already pre-installed the ETOS on SSD card and it's set it up for mining, so that should take a quick and shouldn't take too long to start mining, so we can see straight away what these cards are capable of and what's the difference with the same series cards, R9 380s, with my other series video where I was building a rig with Asus cards. I've used these MSI before. I like them a lot. They are a bit more expensive than the other cards, but I think they're brilliant. So yeah, that's basically it now. You can take a look. I think we need to start this thing up and see what it does. See? There's a load of space between each of the cards. And that's the power supply using Zalman 1250 Platinium SSD card. So yeah, let's start this thing up. Connect the monitor, the screen, and what we else need? We need a LAN connection. Power. So that's the LAN connection. We need a monitor as well. I'll get that 1 second. Don't you worry, I'll get you a closer look as well on the screen. 1 moment. Ethereum prices start to keep up slowly, and I think they're gonna go back as soon as maybe it's everything fixed, as soon as the hard fork is released for Ethereum blockchain. And I think soon enough it will go back to normal, because a lot of people believe in Ethereum and Ethereum team, and they have proved that they can do a lot. And so this is connected, disconnected. I will show you closer here, maybe that you can see the screen. Hope you can see it. Maybe I'll put this on the table here, you can see it perfectly. You can see what I'm doing here. I think I can turn on. Just everything is connected. Let's get the keyboard and start this rig. And yeah, watch those risers. I think these are too long. Some of them, you know, at least the middle ones are too long. And they are catching the CPU fan. It stops from spinning the fan. So yeah, that rig starts perfectly. We'll start mining. Don't know if you can hear the fans, they are running very quiet. And it starts hashing straight away. Show. If you want to see the miner, you have to type in show miner. Yeah, it's hashing about 125, 124 and a half. 124 and a half. So yeah, doing 125 around. Let's see if we can get that more up. So if you want to change the settings on the graphics cards or update your wallet chargers, a lot of people ask me how to use ETOS software to update your wallet chargers and the mining pool, and what settings to use on the GPUs. You type in bi local.conf, press enter. So you want to edit. So the first thing here says max GPU temperature. That means at what temperature the mining rig will shut down if it reaches. So that's I think a good thing, you know, it doesn't let the cards overheat. So I would change that for, if you want to change something, first you need to press insert, and then you change the settings. I would change that to 90. Yeah, because these cards are capable a lot more. They're capable of 100. I see the mega hash is raising 126 now. It's jumping. We'll find the right settings. So the next thing is proxy enabled. Start from proxy. Then the proxy your wallet address. So you delete that and put your own wallet address. And then you can choose the mining pool here. I'm mining on Ethermine. I think it's the most profitable in there at the moment because I was using on Ether pool as well, and that didn't go so well. That's just my opinion, you know. I might be wrong, but as much as I'm mining now, I think Ethermine is the most profitable where I mined before. So you change that to your whatever you want to pool, and here comes the settings for the cards. So first is clock core. It's on 1050 now, so I'll try to put that on 1100. And global memory, we will leave that memory clock on 1500 like it is. And global fan, maybe turn those fans a little bit up and see what sound they make. 80. And global form. And to save that, you need to press escape, then shift 2 dots, then press X and enter. So that's saved. And after that, you need to reboot the mining rig. And to do that on ETOS, you just need to type R and enter, and the rig will reboot itself, and it will apply those settings to the cards and to your rig. So let's see what it does. Maybe we will get some more mega hashes out of the cards. I think these cards should do about 22.1.2 each card, because I had a rig before running of these, and those aces does a little bit less. It does about 20.5 mega hashes. You just need to find the right settings for these cards and to get the max out of them. And 1250 watt power supply, that's enough for these 6 cards. It's taking about 1050 to 1080 watts. Okay, show miner, and it's not booted yet. And when you get the Ethereum ETOS, if you want to go with that, then first thing you will need to do, you will need to update the mining software. So yeah, it will start hashing now. Still the same, doesn't make any difference. It's more, looks like more stable now. It was jumping around before. Let's try something else. And also you can see the cards are running pretty cool. Even the room temperature here is pretty high. There's 2 mining rigs running in this room, and the temperature is about, I would say, 28, 29 Celsius. Even the 2 windows are open, and I would say that's a good, actually very good temperature for these cards. The maximum on this card number 5, it's 66 Celsius, so that's not too bad. Okay, we'll try this little bit down. 1000. Insert 1000 and actually 1000. And try. See, I never tried this here. 1000 clock core and 1600 global memory. So let's save that and reboot the rig. And let's see if it has any change. If not, I'm not gonna keep you longer in this video. I will comment you underneath what settings it uses for the max mega hashes to get out the cards. And yeah, so let's boot this up one last time. A lot of people also ask me, is it possible to use these mining rigs for other coins to mine? Yes, it's possible, but not with this Ethereum software. You need to install different, but it is possible to mine other coins like Decreed, and like in the past there was a very popular Litecoin mining. And yeah, there is always some coin which goes up in the price, so it's very profitable to mine, like Ethereum at the moment. Ethereum is it's the most profitable coin to mine, even after the DAO hack. So imagine if there was no hack, how profitable it would be. Of course, the difficulty level is rising all the time, because people a lot of people hear about this mining and start to mine Ethereum. And I think it's not too late to get in mining, because if you invest in the mining, you keep the hardware anyway. You know, if you can build after a gaming computer or something, or you can sell the hardware, so it's not, you don't lose the investment what you make. So these settings are 1000 clock and 1500 core clock. These cards doesn't like. You see, it does about 118 mega hash, 116. So yeah, we will change that for the other, but I'll be posting in description which is the best settings to run all these cards. So that's probably it for this video. and yeah, I will show you around a little bit what I have here. Some of you were asking, show us the mining rig a little bit closer that you can see. They have a nice light here. A lot of wires here underneath. I have to little bit clean this up, and because you see there's wires hanging on the top of the CPU fan, and the wires might drop on the CPU fan and it stops spinning, and you will have heat issues for the CPU. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope I can help you to build mining rigs, and if you have any other questions, what you want to see more, I'll try to make a new videos to keep you guys happy, and yeah, I hope you enjoy, and you can make your own mining rigs. But if you don't want to make your mining rigs, you don't have time, I also have them for sale, or there's a few online shops you can buy them, and I think it's a great thing to get involved, because we are like moving in the future, you know, the blockchains is the future. So yeah, keep thumbs up if you like this video, drop me a comment, and see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Peace out.